The sleeping Ludroth here in this field is actually really cute. I don't know what this weird creature here is next to, but like, the Royal Ludroth is really cute. Anyways, hello, welcome back to Stories 2. We're gonna go see what's going on in that northern forest now. I think Kana and that other rider are having like a long distance conversation. Okay, just before going to the northern forest over there, I'm gonna do this ever done for bottle caps. Wrong button. This monster den is small. Like, I just actually entered here because I saw a rare den and on like the way, and I'm just like, that, and I just realized how small it was. Alright, I'll keep my eye out for a monster that like spits out poison. Thank you, chest that's just on this pillar for 1,000 zenny. Well, they were lying to me. Yeah, there's no monster here. I didn't even see a single one. No poison spitting monster at all. Absolute liars. Hey, I think I found what you smelt. Why do we like just get so serious? Go. My plan worked. My plan being attack. Crunch time. Fucking crunch time. I forgot that's the name of that. Oh no, we're all poisoned. Oh, I see. Is this the game actually getting the tutorial on for how switching parts works? I'm pretty sure that's what this is. Cool. Hail's gone. Oh, even in good timing, we're gonna be able to do double kinship on this Pookie. It is gonna explode. That was 600 damage. I'm surprised the Pookie can still take a beating after that 600 damage. Ah, crap. It's both doing power attacks now and isn't weak to slashing. Bow. Alright, it is weak to blunt attacks. On the head. Who cares? It's dead. I wonder what this egg could be. I wonder if it could be a Puke egg. Well, that's convenient to be right outside. Hold on, Chief Gara. Before I go up there, I need to pray to this funny pot so that I get more XP later. Am I gonna, like, pull the Puke egg out of my ass again to be like, hey, look, I got this egg? Or is that just a one-time thing? Our friend swimming in the background! A hard time restraining themselves. What does that even mean? Alright, my friend who is swimming. Yay! The sacred mountain! I'm sure it'll feel very special and sacred. I have Aru outfits. Beautiful. Alright, is the funny green egg that was gotten at the end of the den with a Puke. Yup. Alright, Puke, your name is Venom. I see. You want to see the board or wyvern egg? I will go get you one. Oh. Uh-huh. Thank you. It's always funny when you remember that this game was made for the Switch 1, when you witness the grass loading in about an inch in front of you. Yeah, I'll take this egg to show the old man. Here you go, I got you your egg. Thank you for the XP and the bottle caps. Yeah, I just realized your Velocitron is slightly bigger than mine. I can't believe it. Kana's running around on a possibly full-size Velocitron. This means that she's been playing Stories 3 while I'm playing Stories 2. Lucky. Those sure are woods. And they sure do seem like they'd have a Guardian Rathalos. You know, I just realized that's actually a funny thing. We have Guardian Rafa, who's a Rathalos, and a few years later, Wilds would happen, which has Guardian monsters, and one of them is Raffalo. So there's technically 2 Guardian Raffalo in the Monster Hunter franchise. Unfortunately, if I want to get the chest, I would need something that can climb. Unfortunately for me, I apparently don't have hands, so I can't climb. I made the comment of how the grass in this game, like, loads in a funny way, because it loads about ½ an inch from your face. But I'll say this, it's good looking grass. Out of video game grass, I rate this one's grass a 9 out of 10. I don't see how you're saying it's easy to get lost in this place. It's so far been a pretty straight line. Also, on my thought of what I'd rank other games grass at, the only other 2 that come to mind are Breath of the Wild / Tears of the Kingdom, which is also 9, and then I'd say Monster Hunter Wilds grass is a 10 out of 10, specifically if you turn off any sort of FSR or DLSS so that you actually see the grass in its full quality, because with that the grass looks really good. What the hell? That rock is talking! The talking rock! I need to write this down. Alright, I'm going in closer to investigate the talking rock. Never mind, it's a palico. Hi. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just gonna take this. Thank you for the healing I did not need, because I did not get into a single fight. Something tells you we're gonna have to fight our way out of here. Here, I agree, there's a Puke that just tried to jump us. You know what, for that attempting to jump us, I'm gonna kill you. Literally, everyone got a hit in on the Puke before he was able to do munch time. Oh nice, breaking its head knocks it over. Which means that they don't allow you to do that during the first time fighting it. That's really funny. That was 600 damage from just his kinship attack. Jesus. Hey, wait, I recognize that area. That's from the opening cutscene. Why is the color of the sky and everything different? Why did the time of day change so aggressively? That's the word I'm looking for. Yes. This is... I think it might have been a form of grieving. I think it's what Guardian Wrath is doing if Red was gone and Guardian Wrath is just sitting here the whole time. A form of grieving, and also, like, wanting to make sure, or how to, making sure, like, the island is all protected. Whoa. Scout fly. It's so pretty. Hi. Okay. What is everyone's obsession of grabbing my face? Well, good to know I have Red's eyes. But I don't think Red would look like this based on various assumptions. Especially considering he's my grandfather. He would not look of 15. Oh, hi, Enginev. It's you. Is that the same one from before? I would assume as much. Well, it looks like it's glowing. Okay. Look, we don't question why this girl has Red's kinship stone. We just take it. Hell yeah. And then we zoom in on his, like, mouth. Oh. power question mark? Speed ice. Alright, noted. Alright, Alright, if I need to do technical stuff, then high venom. Alright, you're not weak to slashing. I'm just gonna go in order pretty much on the little thing there, so, bow. Alright, bow works. Oh god, it's in, okay, it's in rage, and now it's doing power attacks. Cool. Ow! So, my health bar's looking okay. Bye, Kana. I don't like this, he's not doing an actual attack. Or at least not one I can visibly tell what it is. Kana's gonna do that. Nice. Well, assuming that this attack is still gonna happen, absolute evasion on myself. Okay, that's a different attack. I'm gonna assume this one's a sweeping attack, yeah. Okay, you're back to technical. Oh yeah, while we're murdering the Sanjaneth, the neat thing about this game that I like a lot more than, Stories 1, monsters just have set in stone, I don't know, like, what type of attack they'll do, depending on if they're enraged or not, if they have, like, a form change. So Anjaneth is, when not enraged, always gonna be doing speed and not doing the shit that Stories 1 would do, where he whips out a power attack because fuck you. Also, I probably should have showcased Puge. He's kinship there, but I was lost in thought. Whoopsie. You must first get hit by the wide sweeping attack, and then we'll let you actually hit the part that will like disable the thing. Or Kana just does it with one hit. Jesus Christ. Alright. Everyone did like 1 billion damage during that. Yeah, I think he's dying. There we go. I'm gonna slowly fall over and die and then like vibrate on the ground. Oh my god, it's the video game's logo. Hey, what happened to your old partner? Did fucking... they die? Old partner being Stories 1 character. I must... There's approach to the corpse. Yes. It is dead. Did Red 2 walk up to corpses of monsters and touch them? Ah, Enna. I see. Fleet. Okay. Can you like stop just grabbing me? Why are our clothes vibrating? Oh my god, it's an egg. Uh-huh. The fact that you're even able to identify the fact that it smells different from a normal Rathalos egg is crazy. So the weird happenings here, including that, they have been happening everywhere. I feel like I've made any scene involving Navarro 20 times more comedic because he now just looks extremely stupid. Why are you here? And why is your staff, this little thing, vibrating aggressively as well? Why is everything aggressively vibrating on this cliff? Ooh. Your Wyverian settlement. Last time we saw one of those was Cathar.
お前も来るかどうした怖いのか
The egg of
心配する
flashback.
ことは何もないレウスが導いて
This
広くて素晴らしい世界にな
cooking go being Rafa. Also in this, Guardian Rafa doesn't have that scar. What does the kinship stone also have? Also have a soul in it? Does this give his red soul in there?
Gara様
レドの魂を感じる。この子がレドの絆石とレウスの卵を託されたのは運命なのかもしれん。
I see. It is destiny for me to have this.
それって
Also,
たちが言っていた世
I
界を
like
破
how
滅さ
they're
せたっていうレース
playing.
のことですか
I've always loved how they're playing the main theme during
隠
this.
して
どんな困難があっても
Why are you gonna push me off a
乗り越えられ
cliff?
ますよ私の一番でしたものね
レドと同じ強くて澄んだ目だ。レドの絆
You
石が
have
守
too
って
much
くれる。
enjoyment on your face for stretching. I never like that. Oh, hey, a convenient boat. Oh, hey, it's you. Interesting. So we both notice each other.
月野
What?
あいつらを止めるか
お望みとあらば月が来てる
I didn't fucking Tsukino like spawn in. So fun fact, this is where the demo for the game ended. When before the game came out. You can still play the demo, but at this point you just get the full game because almost everyone universally says it's good. You're still on fire. Hey, look, I can finally pull this up. It's the full-on world map. I love how this map and I love how the map in this game look. Hello, normal Butroff. This is definitely not the beach that I was fighting you on. So you are not weak to slash. Are you weak to shot damage? Who knows? It's dead. Fucking Velocity's back must be in pain. Fucking Navarro, me, and Enna all on the back. Ooh, slagged off. Yes. 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 Murder. Murdered. Hello, I have reached what looks like the edge of a cliff. Whoa. Hakolo. I've never known if it's Hakolo or Akala. Also, blue. And also I saw a great Jaggy. Ooh, and Royal Lidroth. There are many Nito creatures here. Oh. I walked 3 inches. I have a new cutscene. The egg is shake. I have put it on the ground.
どうしたんだライダーさん卵は無事か
It's doing that. Hi,
あれは
Legiana. That's a person on the back of that.
いや離して
Well,
なんなんだあいつどうしてエナを
I guess Senna's been kidnapped upon immediately entering here. Alright. Gargoyle. So unlike the first game, the Garg was actually fighting me. Hello. A cutscene is triggered as Enna here. Interesting, a downy drake.
助けてやるからな待って
Huh?
違うの。
その絆石はレド。いや、違う。
So you also knew Red.
この子はレドの孫よ。
Interesting.
心配していました。
どういうことだ？
Wait, so Anna, you just left without saying anything? I'll win. So I gotta ask, do you always win? I don't have a voice, so I'm not allowed to say my name. Uh-huh.
月が来てるわ。
So you are why the Downy Crake's here. Well, I like how the... Well, I'd be really... Thank you, Prayer Pot, for the loud steam noise. I really like how Ruto Village looks. Not Ruto. Unless that's how it's set. I forget how it's set. I like this village. It looks very nice. Downy Crake. Yes, I picked up a side quest for sell items. How many was that? 3, I see. Oh, hi. You have second stable blueprint. Thank you. Uh-huh. Hi. The Downy Crake, no! Uh-huh. What? We're just not gonna question in any sort of capacity why a barrel just jumped. Where it's like, ooh, Downy Crake. Oh, so this is your grandfather. How old is he? If you are the granddaughter. The day Capcom explains how, like, how old Wyverians can get, I feel like is a day that is going to explain, you know, many things about these guys. He's also, hello Zellard. Yeah, I was right. Hello. I am from Hakolo Island. This is this weird thing that follows me. So clearly Red did something useful. Well, it's not useful. Did something in here that was quite helpful, so they're all in debt to him. Where did I procure this? From Enna, who procured it from Guardian and Rafa. No. As a person playing the video game, yes, I know what the right of channeling is. As a video game character, no. God damn. Can you calm down? I just got here. Yes, I have heard of this raised wing in Rafa, which for some reason is short into Rafa instead of Raffalos. Instead they call it raised wing Raffalos. Yes, I've heard of this thing. I agree with Nazaru here. Like, the thing isn't even born, and you're calling it evil. Yeah, I'm ready to take the responsibility. If this thing turns out to be evil. Oh boy, I get to get the right of channeling. You're skipping a step there, Nazaru. I can't get him Hachi. I need to first learn how to write of channeling. No, I cannot make anything of the engine F parts because I don't have mid-grade materials. Though I wish I could make them. They're pretty good looking. This bow especially is really good sound. Fucking pierce and fucking pure shot of power coat. Coating is really good. Where did the barrel come from?
ここがあ
you
な
can.
たたちの部屋。
Don't worry, I'll very easily be able to succeed at the rite of channeling. I understand exactly how this works from the last game.
ええ。レドはルトゥーに来た。
Oh, I see. So this was also Red's house. I can now use the house. This sure is a house. Monster physiology. I've gotta learn. So true, hardworking man. Do you only think about donuts? I see. My variants have never heard of a donut before. Thank you.
油で揚げた甘い輪っかの食べ物。輪っかでほっぺがなぜ落ちそうになるんだ。
fucking writers
じゃ
just
なくて
looking at Navru like, why? Can I kill Navru?
そうか。
By the fucking character, they're just like shaking their head like, I don't get it either, man. Alright, go to the elder's house when I'm ready. I'm ready. This is not the first time I've seen a Laranov. They exist on Hakolo Island. I guess they later appeared there, if that was the first time Red ever saw him when he came here, presumably some 50 plus years ago. Ooh, Palumu. You say this, Navru, but unlike you, I have played Monster World. They like committing murder. There's evil behind in those eyes of that creature. You say I have Red's kinship stone like it's like a fucking shotgun. It's like, don't worry. The child has Red's shotgun, and so if they know how to use it, everything should be fine. Like, Are you gonna come with us? Hey, I'm not the one being overconfident. Blame the cat.
なんだけどな。まあ任せとけ。気をつけて。
Navru, you are overconfident and causing problems. Why did the music get so loud? did like the band that's always off screen remember that they need to play the music louder or something? Alwyn is now your buddy. Yay! Alright, a quiz. A paintball. Flash bomb. Explosive. I did it. I got the positivity pills. Okay, I want to do the side quest I just picked up because that gives me the ability to block with Greatsword, and that's very good. So you got Legiana, Shulk? I'm gonna assume so you say that. Oh, nice. And then I'm gonna hit the stomach. Nice. Power shot. I'm gonna force you to do this. And then where's spinning meteor? There it is. Well, I'm sure this is not gonna do funny damage at all. 400. Yeah, I'm not surprised the Arceus died. Okay, when it's mad, it does speed. Alright, beautiful. Let's... I was kind of just fishing for this, because I wanted to see what this would look like. Dual a kinship attack with Alwyn. Ooh, you have a fun-looking kinship stone. Fun. You just create a circle of ice. There's definitely only like half of the kinship though for Alwyn. I mean, I know. For stories too, I'm being a little less coy. Play with the fact of, oh, I don't know anything. Instead, I'm just not gonna outright say anything. In the event I did not mean to switch to this, that there's someone who's watching this who doesn't know what happens in this video game. No eating honey for you. Uh-huh. Alright, I'm just gonna ignore the sleeping Tigrex. I'll take this Leviathan egg. Sure. I'll take it because maybe I can, get, like, swim or something from it. Oh man, that egg was soggy. Gross. Ooh. I like this forest. Oh, you're, an omen fly.
随分数が減ってしまったけどな。
この巨大樹にも異常事態が起きてるってことか？
そうでなければいいが。
I don't think that's so you think strange things are happening here? I think strange things are just are happening here.
昔から竜神しか住んでいない。中には人間が入ってくることをよく思わない者もいた。だが、あいつはそんなことを気にも留めない様子で、守りレウスと一緒にこの村に遊びに来ては村人たちと仲良くなっていった。
See, so Red seems like a pretty nice guy. Have you never seen a Wyverian? Huh. Yeah, that would make sense. You are a Wyverian village. Has it never got into contact really with a human, so you didn't know it outside your village? Which, humans and Wyverians do tend to be friends.
レドに顔向けできなくなるからな。
それで俺たちについてきてくれたのか。
So you insisted come to us because you're deciding to more or less look out for us for the sake of Red, who's gone.
これくらい俺たちには普通のことだ。
Yeah, I can see how you consider him one of your closest friends.
聞くことができたんだ。
Interesting.
モンスターの声。
こっちだ。ついてこい。
I will not elaborate on what I mean. Ah. I found monster dung, and I immediately got all the tracks I was looking for. Korobeko. I'm gonna kill you now. Oh my god, the amount of damage that Shao did. Well, I know the head is weak to blunt. Is that same for the body? No. Well, either way, it's dead. Oh, hey, never done. I will now retrieve every bottle cap that I am able to get. Whoa. What? Okay. You didn't need to teleport, buddy. You could have just walked. Hi. Okay. I'll forever love the retreat animation because they really do just... like... have it play after the death animation. This is a retreat, then I have like barely any chance of getting a rare egg, so I'm just taking the first one I get. Hey, maybe it has a gene I can put on something else when I get Rite of Channeling unlocked. Ah, another pile of poop that then leads me in the perfect direction of the Palumu. Beautiful. Alright, so somewhere in this den is a Palumu. And somewhere in this den is definitely not me accidentally messing up this jump. This Palumu den is lacking a Palumu, I'm noticing. Oh, nope. Never mind, there's the Palumu. Yeah, I find it interesting that based on how it looks, Palumu is like the first monster you fight in Stories 3. So, you know, good job, buddy. That's a lot of power attacking. Lumu Search is the name of that move, right? Cool. Oh no. He's floating. Oh good, I can't actually attack the neck pouch. Well, I have a very simple solution. Go double kinship attack. Also, it's now doing speed. Yeah, I'm aware that brute force won't cut it. You simply have to test things, buddy, to figure out what is the best choice. Nice. Damn, I lost the charge on the greatsword. Could have been a perfect time to do a charge slash. Well, you can at least do charge tackle. Screw it. Let's do the power clash head-to-head victory with the charge slash. So hey, let's actually show off what the hell Alan's kinship looks like. So this we saw. Hell. Not even hellfire. Fucking ice arrows be upon ye and then turning yourself into a goddamn missile. Fucking Palumu just got defeated by Boldrum kicking him in the head. Navru, I'm gonna be honest, I think anyone's a better teacher than you. So far, all of your navigating has just led into smacking yourself into a monster, and then going, oh shit, and then we have to save you. I agree upon this. Learning what the hell little monsters is trying to say is a very useful skill. Alright, as I lose, this is an opportunity to plunder this Palumu egg. Considering every time it's done this, it's just been the monster that I fought, so, you know, safe assumption. In ignoring the part where I know what a Palumu egg is. I got hit with the coughing disease. Thank you for my quest rewards. I've now learned the ability of how to use my big-ass sword as a shield. Alright, let's see what these eggs are. I mean, it seemed pretty obvious to me that this is gonna be Royal Woodruff. Whose name is Sponge, and then this weird ugly thing. Hello, Elder. Am I fit to do the rite of channeling? Also, I got new armor, but I put layered armor over it because I don't like how Palumu armor looks. Yippee! So I'm not fit to do the rite of channeling yet. Alright, what else do I have to do for you to deem me worthy? Gee, I wonder what monster that could be. How have you been unable to identify a Basarios? Have you never seen one before? Well, that's going to be the end of this episode. We have left Hakolo and arrived on the mainland and set foot in Ruto village, in which we are now trying to get the rite of channeling. Don't mind this suspicious-looking cat next to me. I'm sure it's nothing. So, I will see you all in the next one. Peace out and bye-bye!